Sonny Yap will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And, guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Jack May, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pitts is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pitts giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Down go the Twins in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. George Gilmore, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kim into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
So striding forward now, Connor Pitts. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Pitts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Two balls and no strikes. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Pitts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Into the box now. Boof Bobo. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
The left fielder, Jeremy.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Gilmore has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Pitts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it. As you talked about, 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
to 2-2 now.
I got the count.
3 runs already home here. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. It looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
At the plate, John Pitts. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Tampa. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Vasquez, comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Rays dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep here in this contest.
One of the toughest things to do in baseball is to sweep a series. A 3-game series is tough, but they have a chance with a win today to do something really special, and that would be a sweep of a 4-game set at home.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That is it. The designated hitter, Willie.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Willie Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Vasquez stands at second with no outs. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So stepping in, Robert Fry, 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Now batting, Kurt Winn. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. From the stretch.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bullet back up the middle. Pitts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, Kazuhito Kim, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Stepping into the box, Swapnil Bocachica is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Second home run early in the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Now batting.
In now, Jeffrey Gunn.
Jeffrey Gunn.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Four runs here in this half inning. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pitts is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before the Twins get 4 on the strength of this grand slam home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 4-3 Minnesota. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Frank Green. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Frank Green.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Up next for the Rays, Brady Day. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Fry has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor.
Into the box, Connor Pitts, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But the Rays are able to knot things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 4 apiece. Stepping into the box, Jack May. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jack May.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Rafael Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Middle of the third, we're tied at 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bobo, he hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. Boca Chica has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, in still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture. Digging in, Sammy Pitts, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And that misses 1-1.
1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Pitts stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. 3 innings complete. Strap in. It's still 4-4. Stepping in, Willie Moran. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
The designated hitter, Willie Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
standing in, Robert Fry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
In now,
the
Kurt
catcher,
Winn.
Kurt Winn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Pitts is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping in, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Standing in now, Frank Green, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
In now, Brady Day. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Thrown out. Not in time as he steals second. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball one. Dave, a native of South Carolina. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Pitts, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
No balls and one strike. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter,
as we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, Connor Pitts, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The set and the 2-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Wow, he's getting a visit from the pitching coach, but I think it's a little too late for him to turn things around. I mean, he's given up 6 runs, so I'm not sure how much the talking is going to help. He just doesn't have it today.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Boof Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard to third. Sandoval has it. Oh, look at Sandoval. It's there, and he's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Now at the plate, Kazuhito Kim. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. A look at our line score here through the first four, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Swapnil Bocachica. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup, stepping in Jeffrey Gunn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4 runs on just 1 hit and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pitts is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains steady at 6-4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Third baseman, number 3.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitts leads off second with nobody out. To short, hit hard to his right, Gunn, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box,
now
Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. One and two. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken. Strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a two-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Frank Green would be next. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They still lead it 6-4. Leading off the inning, Jack May, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jack May.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Now another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now in the box, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
4 runs on just 1 hit and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Line towards center field. Pitts is there. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Rafael Vasquez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 6-4. Julio McNamara enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 7, Julio McNamara.
Striding forward now is the DH, Frank Green.
And leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Frank Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Brady Day.
Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7. Jesse.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're up 6-4. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Willie Moran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Grounded foul off to the right side. The 1-1. Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Fry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in now, Kurt Wynn. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rays are out in front 6-4. Greg Redmond gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 24, Greg Redmond.
At the plate, Connor Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Boof Bobo will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Alberto Pinheiro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
15, Alberto Pinheiro.
Leading off the inning, Kazuhito Kim, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kazuhito Kim.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The Rays are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Up next for Minnesota, Swapnil Bocachica. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Pinheiro, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. popped up. Bobo is under it. 1 away.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Ready once again, Jeffrey Gunn.
Gunn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Kim, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2. Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The batter.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Jack May, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. Score remains steady at 6-4. So striding in, Sammy Pitts. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, May, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number
now at the
31.
plate, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
line drive, base hit to left field.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone.
At the ball.
2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Pulled toward right center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They still lead it 6-4. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gregory Pitts.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Pablo Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Pitts fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Rafael Vasquez. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Ball.
2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 now.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's low, ball 4.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Willie.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Moran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Pitts, 23 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. From the stretch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
6-4 the outcome today. The Rays posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Sonny Yap earns his 5th winner of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. George Gilmore struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Gregory Pitts wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.